Hello there, and welcome to episode 594 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the introduction you just saw, meaning that in order for me to score points in this setup, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each within 5 minutes each for each round on GeoGuessr. And I have to do so with the 5 rounds of a game. I have to play within a total time of 25 minutes, initially that is. And every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off those 25 minutes. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off the total game time in the next episode. Yesterday in the Faroe Islands, I did finish with a 5,000 point round, so today I had 24 minutes on the clock as I move into Malta for the last time. It's been a very long time since we last played Malta, and this will be the final time, and I have to make a rather slightly annoying confession of that, is that the southeastern region does not exist anymore. So this series has been going on for a while, and at the time I made this, or rather, at the time I set up the regions and things for this series, I used information that was most easily available to me. And it turns out the information I was using then had not been updated because Malta changed their regions, the composition of them, in 2021. So the southeastern region actually reaches out even further out here now, and they have made something called the harbor ranges and stuff. So there's stuff here that is no longer part of the southeastern region, and so for any Maltese people or others who are familiar with the current regions of Malta, I beg your apology for not using a current division of Malta. So yeah, so this is the southeastern region as per 2021, and at the time it had just shy of 100,000 people. It was 2007. It was 36.2 square kilometers, and the largest city or town was the one of Zabar, or how you say it. Let's see, maybe Zabar, yeah, was the name of the place, which had 15,648 by the time the district was abolished or reconstructed. Right. So, but in this one, at least this game, we will have the capital area in Valletta. Maybe we'll see some of that. That could be fun. So, yeah, and currently I am leading the game 2-1 in sets. We have just started the 4th set, and we're 30 all in the first game. So let's see how this goes. And challenge time, like so. And like that. Putting the link into a safe place. And let's go. Oh, this is so typical Malta. These stone walls, you see them everywhere. A polo club, that could be interesting, or useful to know. And what's on the other side of this wall? Is this like a stadium or something? Or is it part of the... Okay. Project part financed by... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's a project of some sort. And what's that? Oh, that must be the bus. No, it's a Lidl. Okay. And is it all a Lidl? Kiabi something? The thing in Malta is that you can sometimes go the Chukas Malta Polo Club. And a big Lidl, apparently. And an intersection where we can go to Kormi, Valletta, and Hamron. Okay. Decathlon Malta. Okay. Kormi is over there. There's a big little down here, but that is outside this area. So we had to find another one. So that's Decathlon Kormi. There's a horse race. Yes, we must be here. Yeah, here's the Kiabi. Okay, so that's the Chukas. Okay, right. So we found the polo site. The thing here is that this doesn't quite fit. Unless, of course, we're here. And then it fits rather more. So I've got another bend again, which takes it so. Oh, this is going to be one of those tricky ones, isn't it? So here we got a straight bit, yes. So that's going to be the straight bit up that way. So we ought to be here somewhere. Well, we were. Excellent. So that's 40, 30. And 23 minutes on the clock. Okay. Water supply. The thing with the street names in Malta is that they can be a little Trick il Hobeza. Is that what it says? And that's going westwards. I kind of want to go eastwards. Let's see, can we get a name? Ilkadi? I would love to have the name of this street. There's something. Altmin. Ilkasam Tajar. Altmin. Zaytun. Okay. What direction have we been going? We've been going northeast. So maybe out here. Ilkadi. Harub Huxliev. What was the other one that we... Yeah, that's the Hobeja. Hobeza. And that was that one. So we are here. Hooray! Good. And that's a game point to me. 1-0. 22 minutes. Well, I remember doing a lot of wild goose chasing here before. Maybe I can avoid that this time. Okay, it's fairly evident where we are. We are down here somewhere. Possibly, let's see. or below one of the bastions. Which ones? That's very idiosyncratic. So is that over here? Fort Manuel, yeah, that must be that place over there. Let's see, straight north, what are we looking at then? There's a bastion reaching... That one is not going to be easy. So let's see. But yeah, we're somewhere here. About pretty close to that bend. Not that close to that bend. So here seems reasonable. And if I do like so, and I look north, that looks fairly reasonable. And it was. Goody, goody, goody. So that's 15 love. 21 minutes left on the clock. This might be more of a challenge. Let's see now. Can we find the name of this road? No, maybe. Fiorella. Well, that's probably the name of the building rather than the street. Street name is over here. Oh, crikey. Vigna Saint Clement, and does it say Cri or Ori Abella? And this is the Gebel San Martin and Michiel Busutil. Okay. That is that a sort of a city gate or something? No. It's just a facade. That at a distance that looked almost like a city gate. Now, is this wise? Well, maybe it is. We'll see. Oh yeah, this is actually starting to look like a good idea. The Guzi Abella. Okay. Very interesting road bit. I still have no idea where it leads or where it is, but here's something. Let's see. San Martin is Zaytun to the south. Okay. And this is a main road. Does it come with a name? It is the Alfredo's Katja Samik. Okay. That was a long name. Oh, yes. San Martin and Busutil. Yeah, here we go. Here. Nice. Nice. 30 love. 20 minutes on the clock for the final round. Okay, now this might be a challenge. Let's see now. Okay, Cooperativa Farmaceutici or something. I would have been inclined to read that as Czech, actually, or except for all those accents underneath, or diacritics underneath the vowels. FM environmental. Okay, we need to find a way out of this industrial estate. Just want to know the names of some businesses here. We got GTI, or JTI rather, Hydroplast. Okay. Westwards and curving northwestwards. Forestal. Well, still fairly westwards. Kind of not very typical of what most of Malta looks like. And the trouble here, of course, is the lack of street signs. Let's see, something looked a little important down there. Trelleborg, Swedish company, would seem. Baxter. Okay, so we got lots of stuff off to the northeast. I would love to have the name of the street. But that doesn't seem to be forthcoming very soon. It's definitely a very commercial / industry heavy area. So if I go northeast now, lots of small shops. Yeah, it's not large, but can be full of trouble, Malta. For the unwary GeoGuessr. Okay, we just need to follow one of these roads and see if we can find any direction signs telling us where on earth we're going. Almarsa Industry and Tepona. That's probably where the bus is going. Let's see, Ilmarsa. Could that be close to Marsalok, maybe? Possibly, but doesn't look like it yet. Doesn't look like a terribly industrialized area, so we'll ditch that theory for now. And then we've got Marsaskala. No, don't get caught up in that. Yeah, this one is rapidly moving into overtime. And Kiabi. Okay, so are we? Let's see now. Are we in the vicinity of this area again? We could well be in the vicinity of the airport. Let's see. Kiabi was over there. And Jamal, the atrium. Is this? Yeah, we're gonna. This one is gonna be a timeout. This is classic, classic Malta for me. No road signs. But if this leads to Kiabi, we're going westwards. And we're coming up on a roundabout. St. Skormi. Interesting. Playground. That's an interesting one. Could it be... No, I don't think... No, we're not here. So, we're moving on westwards towards a roundabout. But I don't know... from where. Not exactly to where. And it's not given that we're heading for this Kiabi here. Could be more Kiabis for all I know. This one has some promise to it. Here we are. Now let's see. So, oof. Hydroplast, here we are. I wasn't really, it just happened to catch my eye. So there was nothing planned in how I located that. What? South. I'm not going to move from there. There we go. And at least it's a 25k game, but I failed to finish on time, so that's 30:15. But still, it was a 5k round, so tomorrow I'll have 24 minutes on the clock. But yeah, that was quite gratifying for Malta, a place I have struggled in the past. So yeah, episode 594 done. And bye-bye Malta. Tomorrow, episode 595. Until then, bye-bye.